Last time on Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast, well, there was snipers, and there was more snipers, and there was dickery. The entire thing became a bit of a mess, and there was raging at just hidden death everywhere. There was no way on earth you could have known. We got a bit lost. We had a devil's own job trying to start up Lando Calrissian's ship. The Lady Luck, I believe it was called. But we are back, and we are going to be continuing the next part of the adventure at Bespin. And what's at Bespin? But Cloud City. And in fact, Lando's dropped us off right at the bottom of Cloud City. You couldn't get much lower unless you were hanging on to some kind of antenna at the bottom. And why would you be doing that? It's about as dangerous as hanging off something with one hand.
An Iron Brew lightsaber. That's,
yes, it's powered by a crystal of Iron Brew. Exactly. That's
yeah.
Exactly what it is. And if it wasn't that before, is it now? Never mind these mining of these crystals or these synthetic crystals or going through trials. No, you nip down to Scotland and you get yourself a bottle of Iron Brew.
You see that's going to have to be the next ad campaign for the next Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
Iron Brew has to do like Star Wars themed adverts.
Yeah.
And have like a can of Iron Brew in a lightsaber or something like that.
You stick it in a freezer so it's all nice and solid, and then you slap a bit of metal around it. And
there you go, lightsaber.
Add a switch, voila, lightsaber. It's a well-known scientific fact.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, as the Force obviously is. Anyway, so we have a lightsaber. It goes swoosh. We can do all sorts of things there. We've got some more. We've got a couple of tasks that we need to do in this part. As I carve up this metal, so that teaches it a lesson. But we have to infiltrate Bespin City, which is Cloud City, through levels. Find Lando's R5 unit near Carbonite Chamber 17. So we're going to the Carbonite Chambers. I'm sure nothing bad will happen in the Carbonite Chambers at all.
I was gonna say, I'm guessing Carbonite Chambers 1 through 16 are all being cleaned by the mates.
No, it's Sunday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Got to clean it. Got to make it all nice and spit and shine, ready for Monday, the beginning of the working week.
Yeah, definitely. Gotta get ready for all those new, entries of people need to be,
Speaking of new
carbonated.
Speaking of new entries, we have some new force powers. Let's start from here. We have Force Heal, so we can actually heal ourselves now.
Oh, that'll be handy.
Only affects the Jedi themselves, so it doesn't do like an area of effect or anything like that. Rank 1, so Jedi goes into a meditative stance for a short time and must remain stationary. Any movement or attack will prevent healing, and any comparison between this and a pose done by an American footballer who shall remain nameless is purely coincidental, because this was done about 10 years before that happened. So we have Force Heal now. Force Jump is rank 2, which we got in the last part, as you might remember, which allowed us to get into that secret area right at the beginning. We've got Force Speed at rank 2 now, and we will be using Force Speed a lot more this time around. Jedi moves 100% faster than normal. Force Push is at rank 2. Jedi uses the Force to push back multiple enemies or objects in a limited arc. We'll be using the Force powers a lot more.
Yeah, so all these kind of like rank ups are happening by level base rather than experience, of course.
Well, kind of both, because it's as Kyle is getting used to handling the Force again, he's like retraining himself on the go.
Yeah, but can you take these new Force powers and take them back to previous levels?
No. Which is annoying.
Which is stupid then.
Which is why it's always much more fun to go through. It's actually much more fun to go through this particular game with the cheats on, because because it makes it's much more fun just going like as like a top-notch Jedi that Kyle actually is, and to sort of just go in there as that. Because then all of a sudden it's just like if you're just brain tossing fools everywhere. Speaking of that, Force Pull is now rank 2 as well. We can now pull the weapons out of the hands of an enemy, providing the enemy is facing us. So, hey, you asshole over there with the Wookiee bowcaster, not anymore.
I was gonna say, is there a distance cap to it?
Because
I don't know.
I don't know if cap to it, but
I was gonna say because
better.
I don't think you. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you'd be able to actually, force pull a weapon out of an enemy's hands if they're like 20 miles in the distance, sniping you.
It's got a decent arc to it. It's got a decent distance. I mean, you remember rank 1 was the equivalent of you just waving your hand and a light breeze just tickled them. Rank 2 is actually a shove or a grab and a pull over. And the last one we've now got Jedi Mind Trick. This allows a Jedi to confuse and or misdirect attention. Basically, it's the equivalent of going, hello, would you like to see these pack of cards? Excellent. You keep looking at that pack of cards, I'm going to run over here. Jedi can confuse enemies for 5 seconds, which doesn't seem a long amount of time, but can be, relatively useful. Aggressive action made by the Jedi will alert the enemy and cancel the effect. Mind tricks don't work on some more powerful enemies like a Dark Jedi or Reborn, whatever those are. Whatever those are. Never heard of them.
Reborn, not to be confused by the Redeads.
No. Reborn, which I'm sure we won't meet in this playthrough. Or this particular week. I'm sure we won't see them at all.
For those who don't actually have visual on Kevin's face, he's lightly tapping his nose.
Yes, I almost was actually. But yes, you ain't seen these Reborn. Yes. But basically, it's very useful. If that does have quite a distance on it actually, even at rank 1. And so if there's like people sniping us from distance, we might be able to actually Jedi mind trick them and get them to stop. Or if we're going into a room and there's somebody nearby and we're going to disturb them, we can Jedi mind trick them and they won't necessarily bother with us initially until we take a lightsaber and decapitate their friend. Then they might turn around and actually go, "Oi, what are you doing?" Lightsaber throw is
specifically in that phrasing. "Oi, yeah. What are you doing?
What are you doing? That's not right. Do you mind? We're out on Sunday having a nice day out, and you come along, decapitate my friend with your lightsaber. God, you've got some manners. Your mother will be ashamed of you." Right, lightsaber throw is at rank 1 still. It's pants, but at least it's something. Lightsaber defense is at 2, so we can still deflect projectiles and stuff. And we've only got medium style lightsaber at the moment. But that's fine, we don't care about that. Let's get on with things. Go. Right, so we'll run around here. Oh look! There happens to be some kind of passageway. Whoa! And I forgot about the air blast. Basically, if you do stand there, you will die.
Of course.
Because there's a great platform / piston that comes down. And will inevitably just mess you up. No, I don't want to see the cutscene. It's stupid.
I'm surprised.
Oh.
That was a goofy. It was a moment.
Absolutely, you can just about see the air blast there. Now,
yeah.
We're actually gonna get ready for some business straight away here.
Dear.
We're gonna have some fun. There we go. Oops.
There's a wee. But yeah, it's like that. That's I don't know whether or not to call that an innovation or an annoyance. Because for piston to actually discrete kind of like a wind after a sense of force actually being pushed down and stuff like that. That's something. It makes it a little more realistic, I suppose.
Right. So we need to wait for this thing to come back up. And there's a reason. Oh, okay. There's a slight raised platform there. Fine. Didn't realise that. I'm trying to get to a secret area, basically.
As you do.
There we go. And the stupid things.
Oh. Oh dear.
Remember how I said I was really bad at video games?
Being bad at video games and having to deal with unfair
come on.
kind of like crushing is two different things, Kev.
I kind of messed up getting through there, and it just crushed me as it went back up again. Stop showing me that cutscene. Seriously. There's a reason we didn't show the cutscene.
Because copyrights.
Save, right. It's saved. I'm not redoing that bloody line.
Yeah, you're not saying that cutscene again. Oh dear.
No, I've got to deal with all those people again, which is kind of annoying.
Obviously, that's not the problem. It's the level itself that's been the problem.
Oh crap! Whoa! Absolutely, couldn't have put it better myself. Right. Right, so you can see that gap up there. There is some stuff there.
Yeah.
So I need to...
Always a given.
Just do that. Up here, secret area. Waha! Excellent. And it, did us a power of good, all that stuff. Yeah, totes. But we got the secret. We got the key. We got the secret. And we also got the shield pod here. There we go. Now's a very good time actually to use our Jedi heal thing, which I'll do now. There it goes. Get down on one knee. Concentrate.
Take a knee.
Takes a knee.
Visualize your aura.
Pretty much. You can see it completely drains the force power gauge on the right there.
Yeah. So it is limited to how much force energy you have.
Yeah.
You can't just. But obviously, your force energy restart.
That's just time.
Rebuild over time.
Time refill anyway. So if you just clean out a room, always.
Yeah. You can just instantly just like heal up all the way back up with
So yeah. Got your Bacta tanks.
But of course, if you don't want to use your vector tanks and save them for when you're in the heat of battle, yeah, the force healing would be a lot more. Obviously, Double Cross isn't talking at the moment, but she's in our the Twitch chat and she's unleashing all the Dragon Ball Z references.
Right, so we've got stuff over here. Full spirit. Dear. Yeah, I just saw. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm gonna now use Jedi Mind Trick probably. Depending upon how things go. No. Son of a bitch.
they can be very accurate and annoying with those bombs. Huh?
Yeah, I almost did something quite cool, which is about sums me up entirely. I almost did something very cool then.
I don't do it
I
all the
came
time.
so close to doing
did it.
something relatively good. And then failed miserably, of course. And this is why I really
come on,
hate
Kevin,
that
it's-
game. It's just like,
come on,
yes,
Kevin,
the jump, and then you got to just.
Well, here's the thing, Kevin. It's like I'm good at video games, but as many people will actually see on Last Minute Continue, the YouTube channel with Turbo Wing currently being in effect.
Yes,
With
Turbo Wing, the never ending.
Yeah, with the recent playthrough of Resident Evil remake, the 2 deaths that I suffered in that game, is like that wasn't a very proud moment of my kind either, you know, because I was being.
I'm just bad at video games.
Yeah, I'm just bad. Anyway.
Also,
so we've got some stuff. We're kind of okay. We're using the lightsaber a lot. Right. Okay. So that's that up here cleared. I need to remember to actually summon the platform, because otherwise we'll fall to our death. Do.
That body's gone. I'm disappointed. There was another one. There's another one.
There are many.
Yeah, it's like.
There are many. There are many things.
There are many, many.
I could have sworn there was actually a. Alright. So. We have an unsuspecting tech here who is diligently working on. Well. Everything that's going on over there. You see this giant furnace and stuff going on. We need to get to the end of there, and there's a thing that actually prevents us getting through trying to destroy the lightsaber. But to get into there in the first place, we need the doors open. But this guy's kind of there. Now, we need to convince him. Is there some way we could convince? Yes, there is. We will Jedi mind trick the son of a bitch.
Although realistically, it's like I'm surprised he hasn't, just started running away, noticing there's this unauthorized person in my general kind of like viewpoint.
What's it got on the thing wrong? There is underneath one of these lifts is a secret area.
Of course.
Right. Now we play the sniping game.
Oh
come on, the door wasn't even open then, I was shocked. What the hell?
It's like, it's like you step 1 foot out and dead.
No, that was bad.
This door isn't fair.
That really was bad. Because the door was not open. The door mechanism had been triggered to open, but the door was not open.
No. It wasn't the sniper that got you. It was the door that got you. It just flung open too fast, and it hit.
It's a mean door.
Yeah, it hit him in the face. So, yeah, he is a mean door.
Right, I'm just gonna have a little look around and see if I can snipe anybody from now.
And everyone thinks that the doppelganger chests in RPGs are the bad ones. No. Doors.
Yeah, no, it's all about doors.
Mimics are also pretty bad.
Door mimics are the worst.
Door mimics are the worst.
They are the worst of the worst. They are scum. Anyway, you might be wondering how we're going to get around here.
It's not even a door in the end of it.
Because, funny enough, we need to get up there, right at the top, which is a slight issue. But what's even more of an issue is these pipes that are going around here are glowing with power and therefore heat.
No. You have to be a little more emphasizing the word power there, Kevin. It's like you have,
They're glowing with unlimited power.
See, that's better. There we go.
But when those things come down, there's actually this grid that appears, this laser grid, and we can actually run on it. It's like a force field appears. And we've got to jump up to there. So we're actually on the platform. Yeah, who's shooting me? Who dares shoot me?
Who dares shoot
the great and powerful Oz, yeah. No, obviously, you might have seen I actually was able to mind
great and powerful Kyle!
There.
That doesn't quite have the same ring when you say it like that, actually.
That's true. It's like, yeah.
Ready for this to come through?
The
laser deck is not entirely infallible, by the way. I have had instances where I have just completely fallen through it despite everything.
Well, can you make a jump forward?
Oh, I bounced off the wall. Come on.
Wow.
Oh, come on. That's silly.
Ah! That is.
Yeah, you gotta look. It's like, yeah, because that's what well, actually, technically, that does kind of happen when you kind of like jump into a wall. You kind of do bounce back, you know.
Well, you don't go splat.
Well, I bounce back, and well, I bounce back, but I'm not bouncing off the wall while it's above a crevice.
Well, the only good thing that's come out of that is we've got more health now.
Yeah.
Yay!
You didn't get pot shotted by that sniper.
And then you got shot in the face, so I guess that no longer counts. I don't know.
It's like it works out in the end.
It works out in the end. I am sure.
It's like there is wall damage, and it actually tracks the movement of your lightsaber, and it fades after a little bit. But it takes so long to fade that technically you could just write your name in the wall.
Oh, I am sure a lot of people have already done that, well, a decade and a half ago.
well, that would be the second thing they did. Everybody knows what's the first thing everybody graffitis.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh!
I'm surprised.
Oh.
I'm surprised there weren't as many as that. Those kind of like things in Jet Set Radio in the custom graffiti editor.
Yes.
Which I'm still pissed that they didn't put in the, graffiti editor in the digital re-release for like.
Didn't they?
No, they didn't. They didn't do it for the Xbox Live and PlayStation versions.
Cowardly bastards.
I'm sure. The only reason that you could do it in the PC version because PC is superior race and modding is God.
And all of that jazz.
No. Wait. I have no idea what I'm singing. Whoa! Sick ninja moves! Sick ninja moves, bruh! I don't know. I think it's bad that I've started legitimately saying the word bruh.
Have you been watching a lot? I was gonna say, have you been watching a lot of what's it most like surfer movies a lot? Yeah, it's like because that's the only reason I can recover.
I've never watched surfer movies. I think the closest thing is Lilo and Stitch, and that's not really a surfer movie.
True.
The movie that has Hawaiian people surfing.
Yeah.
Which is not nearly the same genre. Whoa! That was a joke. That was a joke. Why is the video game making me dizzy with the vertigos?
Oh, if you think this is bad for your vertigo, play
Why-
a
why-
VR game.
Why was this orange? What the hell? Strange man. What was this orange Hypalo doing standing next to us?
He was just standing there, minding
Yeah,
his
no,
own
I
business.
was very surprised by
Hypalo.
that.
I guess he was just standing there and enjoying the view, and he was just admiring. It's like,
Yeah.
it's good to be in this situation here.
Thanks, mate, by
Good
the
to
way,
be-
for like just launching a thermal detonator right next to everything.
Poor long distance combat man standing
Um.
right next to the lift, right directly in your face. While you have a melee weapon.
I was slightly concerned where the actual thing was.
It wasn't Jim's best day.
Just like lost a ton of stuff because. Okay. Anyway, it's this one where there's the hidden thing underneath. Oh, fuck.
Whoa, physics went weird.
I'm well aware that's going to come down again, so I'm not going to even try and leap up through there. Let's just step and heal.
Yeah, just take your time.
Take
Yeah,
time,
you got-
have a nice time, do some flips. Do some sort of kick off the wall backflips because Carcassonne's badass. Right, now get out of the way of that thing which comes back down again.
Yeah.
Funnily enough.
Pardon. I typed.
That's okay. Just never type again!
Okay.
Right, there we go.
I guess I'm never Skyping you again. I guess I'm never sending texts again.
Oi!
I guess I'm never saving any of our files again.
Whoops, there's a lot of people in there.
Force close the door shut. I thought that's what you originally did.
Forced. Yes,
You held your arm, you held your hand out, and your hand glowed, and the door closed.
absolutely.
It was two
That's how it
different
works.
things. Why isn't door closing the power? Why
Because
wouldn't that be the most
wouldn't
reasonable?
you have that as a power?
I was gonna say, wouldn't force grabbing snacks be a better power?
That's true. But
No,
let's be
no,
honest.
not
Let's
really.
be honest. You have not grown up in the world or in the West world in the last 20 years and not been near an automatic door at one stage in your life and gone whoom with your hand and pretended you opened it with the force. Okay, not one
Well, you
of
see-
you can say that you
Okay,
have not
well-
done that.
Well, surprisingly enough, I was never a Star Wars fan, so I never did that.
I literally grew up within the last
Be
20
gone.
years. And actually, because Toy Story told me there was a motion sensor in the floor, not motion sensor, of like a weight sensor in the floor, so I always knew that there was like a pressure panel. So I would run and jump in front of the doors.
Nah.
Because Toy Story told me a thing.
Toy Story, of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, Toy Story
Toy Story 2.
2 specifically.
Toy Story 2.
I'm referring to the general franchise.
Covering
do
all
that.
bases there.
If we're
Clever.
at 3 movies, there is a franchise, and I can just talk about it like
A
that.
franchise, you say? I'll have
Like-
you know,
Oh.
Toy Story was dead for me after the first.
I was gonna say, don't talk about franchises. We don't want Doug oh shit, Shane Douglas coming in and like coming in and start bad mouthing Ric Flair.
Right.
It's like,
So we're gonna.
How
just
can he
blow out all
badmouth
these
Toy Story?
guys.
It has 100% Rotten Tomatoes.
but he calls himself the franchise.
So
If
yeah,
you-
there's these. We've got more pipes. Let's go up this one.
Pipes. Oh god.
Pipes.
Oh.
Use your air. There we go. Woo. Okay, that's not supposed to be that. Oh, there we go. Okay, look. Are you gonna pull me up this bloody thing or not?
How
'Cause
do
you're
you-
supposed to.
What are you
Fine.
supposed to do, wall jump? Whoa! What? What are you doing?
There we go. That's better.
Trying to use an air current of some kind.
Fuck.
What is
But
this?
it's
There we
usually
go.
not working that well.
Why are you going up
This
like
game's-
the infinite tunnel thing at the Pizza Hut that's right next to the ice cream? Oh!
nice trip.
I was gonna say, you know, that's a GIF waiting to be made. Just that
Oh, you're gonna surrender, are you? Give me your wallet.
Star Wars.
Give me your wallet and all the passwords to your social media accounts.
Oh no, be nice to him.
Be nice to him, okay.
Now times I'm just throwing him off a cliff. We've done
It's
that
like-
I was
twice.
nice to him, I didn't use my lightsaber.
Fish.
Oh, we've got two of them this time.
Actually, no, we're playing Metal Gear Solid 2 now. It's like, oh yeah, give me your
Right.
Sorry.
gear.
Now
We might
paste
need the
that
lightsaber for the next bit.
be a swear. So I can be a bad person.
Anyway, hello, Josh. He's in the chat. You're more than welcome to join us in the call, Josh, if you're available.
Right, here we go.
Hello.
Cutscene time.
Hello,
I sense
friend.
a disturbance in the force, but there's something strange
We're
about it.
doing
Okay.
ridiculous space jumps in space.
Things are about to get serious.
You'd think that we'd just be able to do regular space jumps, but no.
die. You will die.
Hmm. My God, he has a hood.
He's orange. That's
So is our
that's a
lightsaber.
That's a different friend. Is he actually wearing something underneath that tunic, or?
Yeah, I think he is actually.
I'm not going to stop and ask, Cat.
It's like, excuse me, sir. It's like I must ask you about your fashion.
His face was a different color, but like,
I ask, where did you buy those shoes?
you know, it's pretty plausible, but he wouldn't feel he had to.
Also, a time where normally in a
Lightsaber, who
confrontation,
would get close enough?
I was gonna say with a confrontation like this, you know, thank God that QuickTime events hadn't become, mainstay at this time in gaming, or else during this fight we would have had like 20 billion fucking QuickTime events with clashes, whatnot. Anyway.
That would have looked visually more impressive, though.
Also, Kev, yes. Also, Kev, we are not in the age of excessive ragdoll physics. We can't.
Oh, yeah.
You're making me wish that we were in the age of QTE and ragdoll physics, though.
Well, Kyle.
Those in combination.
Well, I was gonna say Kyle's the ragdoll mostly, but it's like not everyone else is ragdoll when it comes
Wasn't that running
to.
backwards?
Yeah, apparently so.
That was awesome. He ran forward and was like, "Oh!" And then he jogged back, all the way back.
Oh my God, it's Kyle! Oh, back away, back away, back away!
Oh my God, it's Kyle.
Wait! Did the not very nice Force user not kill the Jedi? Oh right. We're gonna do so well in comparison. No, I kind of stripped them of because I pulled them both. I stripped them both of their weapons. And they ran off.
Oh.
That was the reason why I took their weapon over them, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm gonna beat a Jedi with my fists."
Well, as a great man,
Well,
Kevin.
I don't believe that for
Kevin?
a second. Fuck.
If, like a good man has said in the sport of professional wrestling, a man with two hands has a fighting chance.
Will you stop?
Yeah, there's a difference between a man with two hands and like this dude with a laser sword.
Shoot.
But you do not know of. You do not know.
There's a man with two
the
hands,
legend
and then there's a
that
man with a laser sword.
Worth.
Where do I begin to start commenting on this?
Hello. Take that, you bomb-toting bastard.
You can probably start with Kevin use the Force and then go from there.
Kevin did use
It's
the
Star
Force.
Wars.
Kevin
This
pushed
is a
the
valid-
bomb back into his
It's
face.
valid. Oath.
Oh God, that was a good shot.
Yeah, you bloody thermal detonators. What is it going to do for you now?
You got your. Hey.
Recently.
It's like, you hear that? You hear that, Emperor scum? It's like, Kyle Katarn has your number!
Yes, it has your number.
AKA, please use more thermal detonators so we can throw them back at you.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah, they probably will throw more detonators, so,
Did you
Kevin
like
will
that
just-
fight?
Or
With
the
Dark
more
Jedi
sensible
person?
thing, which is please shorten the length of delay on your grenades. Really, it would actually help.
Cat, you're not helping.
What? Shorten them
Don't
to a
give them
single second.
advice.
I was playing a different video game recently where the thrown bombs were much quicker to explode.
Yeah, please don't give them advice, Cat.
Watching this sort of incompetence after coming back from a Disney
well,
game.
I was gonna say, Kevin, they're not, the AI is
right,
not
Chamber.
listening in on us. You know?
Hello, Mr. Dark Jedi person man. Welcome to a Carbonite Chamber, which is in no way a complete homage to Empire. With all of this, but we're going to have a nice.
That is a nice setup though.
A nice battle.
The Force
That looks
betrays
really
you.
cool.
Apparently, the Force betrays me. Whoa!
It looks like somebody actually designed the set with Star Wars in mind.
They should do a Star Wars game. These LucasArts
Yeah.
people.
Wait, what the fuck is LucasArts?
Nothing now.
LucasArts. LucasArts is the game that made this this game.
That,
It's
LucasArts is
the
the
game-
game that makes this
The game made itself. I like this idea.
Yes, it's like Mega Man is the
damn it,
company
I
that
was
created
listening.
Capcom.
I thought the Indiana Jones adventure game was the game that made the company. Honestly, my personal opinion.
I don't even know which game was the first
Oh
one.
yeah, take that.
It's a shame they
Well,
don't.
apparently.
Enjoy your lack of arm, apparently, but I could swear that the lightsaber actually went through your leg.
Oh, critical hit.
Anyway, welcome to the Carbonite Chamber. Look, do you mind? I'm talking to the mates here.
I'm sorry, Kevin, but we need story exposition right now.
No. Look, I was busy, and then you came along and messed everything up. Now, where are we? Oh look, let's see what we can see. Oh look, there's another one of those funky people. Are you not going to help? Oh, I can't Jedi mind trick you anymore, apparently.
Aw.
Okay, fine, be that way. That's presumably because you got disturbed by the fight. So I'm going to pull you away from the freaking console then. There you go, we'll push you away. Let's bring up the freezing chamber, and then you can actually see. No, there's no Han Solo this time, but there is just a lump of compressed carbonite, which is kind of the point of the thing.
Well, also that and the fact
And then
that
the guy
you know,
ran off the platform and fell to his death. Well, that's not my fault. That's your own fault.
I was also gonna say that they weren't gonna, whoever it was that's in the carbonite chamber was gonna come out and start singing and dancing and whatnot.
No, not yet. Not this time.
Give it another 10 years.
Right. Right, there is a final secret on this particular level, so we're actually going to get all the secrets for once.
You remembered where they are.
Keyboard left. There we go.
Hey Josh, how you doing?
I am good. It's been a very, very busy week.
It would be.
Yeah,
mean,
game
the last-
launches.
I was gonna say, yeah, the last week alone
important.
has.
Oh my god, are you serious? This is ridiculous.
And then yesterday I was being an uncle. A good
Of
uncle.
course.
You were holding a small.
I was holding a what, sorry?
A small.
A small!
I thought she said a stool for a moment there. And I'm like,
And that could go many ways itself. A small is cat language for you are holding a child.
yes, I was holding my niece.
Aww. Unky Earth.
Uncle Earth.
Unky Earth.
We went to the non-Christian variation of a christening called a naming ceremony.
A naming ceremony. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it's called. And I did a
Alright.
nice reading, and we had celebrations.
In all seriousness,
Yeah,
okay. What was it a reading of? I'm curious here because obviously it would be if it was a christening, it would be obviously most likely a reading from the Bible. So if it's a naming ceremony, I'm curious what you read.
It's kind of a poem kind of thing called Child of the Universe.
Ah, no, yes, I know of that one. Anyway, we were after this R5 droid, weren't we? Here he is.
Yes.
Can I just say that it would save us an awful lot of bother if I just destroyed the fucking thing now?
Yes, actually, after all that you've been bitching about this thing,
Okay.
you've been hyping about this thing and so much.
Oh, good escort missions.
Done it. Excellent.
I love these.
Yeah. Hey, the game's over. We can all go home now.
We can indeed all go home. Everyone's fine.
Let's go home. Let's go home and play some. Let's go home and play some exploding kittens.
Yeah,
pretty
that works
much,
for me.
right.
You must be the droid Lando told me about.
That reminds me that my expansion pack for exploding kittens has just been dispatched.
Ah.
Right. So
It's called
we now need
Implode.
to protect this fucking droid.
By protect, I assume you mean take bullets for it.
Save it from itself.
Save it. Yeah, because
suicidal droid. Okay.
yeah, it'll probably have the tendency of trying to go over the edge most of the time.
Nope. It'll want to wander down corridors that are littered with trip mines.
So its IR sensor is broken, then I take it.
It's just fucking dumb. Also, it has no desire to actually wait for us either.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised
that
that.
trip mines then. Well, that serves me right. Actually, I'm just going to load that back up just for the hell of it because there's no point in me doing that considering I just lost like 3/4 of everything. Yes, you're the droid. Guess
You
what?
must be the
I'm
droid
gonna
Lando
pull
told me
you.
about.
I'm going to force pull you so that you're actually faster. There we go. Get ready to replace the lightsaber colour again. Favourite weapon was lightsaber. There's a funny thing. Did I nitric 10 times? At least force grip yet. Maybe we'll find a reason to. Determined to have this orange colour this week.
change your lightsaber color.
We were just earlier saying at the start of
There's
the
nowhere near that.
program, it's now powered by Iron Brew. So,
Nah, fair enough.
Right. You can see Droidy McDroidy's waiting there for us.
it's a George McDroid. God.
Okay,
Droidy McDroid
run
face.
back round because he's annoying.
Oh! Also, it's called the R5 unit, so it's the Retron 5.
Oh god.
No wonder it's gonna fail on us.
Look, you want to go there. I know you want to go there. Okay. However, before you go there, no.
See, it's failing on you. It's failing on you.
Look, no. Okay, no. All right, just no. Look, are you going to wait behind me now, patiently, please?
Nope.
No! Stupid droid.
He's trying to get around you. I can
Yeah, I
see
know
that.
he is. Walk over there then.
Ah, there he is.
Look, no. Okay, no. I said no. I'm your master.
Yes! Yes!
No!
Yes!
Droid, you're not allowed to be free. You are a slave. Do what you're
Stay there.
supposed to do.
That's
For the
mean
love of
and
Christ,
terrible
please stay
and
there.
awful and really actually. Wow, you guys are dicks. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's for his own good. It's like trying to teach a little child. Hey, you see those bright electrical sockets that will kill you? Yeah, don't touch them. And if you start trying to go towards them, I'm going to punch you in the face to make sure you don't do it again.
Uncle Earth, everybody.
That's what I was gonna say.
Hey,
Life lessons from Uncle Earth.
hey, if punching them to stop them from killing themselves on an electrical socket works, then I'm sorry. I'm gonna.
I was gonna say, Josh, were you that strict with pets?
I never really had a pet. Apart from goldfish.
You've never really had a child either, so.
No, I've never had a child myself. Well, actually, that's not quite true because I did.
Wait, when did this happen?
What?
Okay, hang on. Bear in mind, my youngest sister is like 10 years younger than me, so I kind of did help her grow up a bit. I may have been quite forceful. No, I never slapped or punched her. Don't worry. I never would slap or punch a child.
Or a girl, for that matter.
Or yeah. But I will say that I am going to smack their hand away if they try to touch an electrical outlet.
That's reasonable.
It may help, because I'm not particularly subtle.
Anyway.
Anyway, back to trying to work with.
Welcome to Let's Play sponsored by Mother Cat. Damn it! I died. I bet I didn't save at the end of that running ramp.
Nope.
Nope, of course I didn't. What? Oh, okay, I didn't save at all. Okay, thank you.
Oh.
Whoops.
Not even at the start. Oh, okay.
Apparently not. Fine,
You must be the droid Lando told me about.
Stupid droid. Get on the fucking thing. Right. We are not going to. I'm not having
Just
this.
Get over here! Get over here, you bastard!
Get over here, you dumb bastard.
It's like a tin can on wheels!
That's one way of describing it.
Oh dear.
There we go. Excellent use. Oh, heavy Imperial repeater. I didn't even notice that last time. Excellent. Save. Right. Okay. Right. What we're gonna do? You're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna push you the hell away because you're stupid. No, 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 no. Stop trying to find a way around me.
But pretty lights.
Okay. Why did you suddenly become the weight of a small piece of tissue paper?
So let me guess. It broke when you pushed it.
I pushed it, and it went miles and fell and died.
Ah.
Yeah, that was pretty much the noise it made. My poor cat, that's enough. Stop.
Oh man, I stopped right when the game started again. That was kind of what I was aiming for.
I'm sorry, Cat. What did you say?
Don't you dare.
I said yes.
My ears.
Right.
If I had the
he's
ability to
actually
just pull
behind
up
me this
any
time.
clip from any TV show, I would pull up that clip where Dr. Cox from Scrubs just talked about how annoying Elliot Reed becomes. He goes and he says, "Oh, it's like a high-pitched squeal. It's like a no, it's more like a
Ow! 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 Remind me why I joined this call again.
Hi.
because
Hi,
you were
Josh.
lonely tonight."
You don't want to know what I was doing just before this.
Way!
Well.
So anyway, are we protecting the robot?
We are still protecting the robots. This bloody
Yay.
robot.
Let's protect the robot.
Using all the thermal detonators.
Pretty much.
I love that he's holding them from underneath like he's shot putting them.
Okay, I couldn't shoot you, but you could shoot me. Okay, fine.
He said, "You know what? You want to play like that? Fine. Okay, fine."
Oh shit. Yes, shoot him in the good heavens. Actually, like.
Shoot him in the good heavens. That's an unusual name.
Shoot.
Oh shit!
I'll have
in the
you
good
know,
heavens.
that's the
That should
weakest
probably
part.
be a war crime.
Shoot them in the good heavens for massive damage.
That should probably be a war crime. It's drastically unfair.
Eh.
We'll be backtracking in a minute, by the way. For reasons.
Is it reasons involving secrets?
For reasons involving kind of surprise me. Oh god, no, run up. We're backtracking immediately because bomb bastards. And he's, there we go, he's got one less arm now. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go through here.
Well, at least they're going after you at the moment, and not the droid.
That's true. Speaking of the droid, toodaloo, little friend. Good riddance. Go on, bugger off.
Wait, is that it?
He's happy there now. I'm just gonna recharge.
Well, that was. Is that the entire mission? Is that the entire escort mission done?
I think there's something later.
I was gonna say, because if that was it, you overhyped that way too much.
Because there's a point. There's another one where we've got to go upstairs with a droid whilst dealing with Imperials, and that's loads of fun. This is like an example of the droid mission. The proper
I was gonna
droid
say,
mission is, oh dear God, please go away.
I was gonna say because you know, at first that didn't
It
felt
also
as bad as
helped. It also helped that I, in my earlier research, found that you could actually crouch in front of the droid. Previously, I did not know that. So, if you didn't know that you could crouch in front of the droid to stop it moving, it's just a case of it just keeps going forwards and going forwards. It's like, no, don't do that. Because there's these trip mines there, and he goes, "What trip mines? What trip mines? Isn't it trip mines? Isn't it? It's a lovely day out here. Oh, look, isn't it like? Look at the sun.
Well, you see,
Cloud City's lovely.
Well, that is obviously the case because you have to communicate it at its eye level. So you have to crouch down and actually look it in the fucking face to tell it to them to stop moving.
Anyway.
More guards, more guards. Lambs to the slipper.
I love that originally we were like struggling to kill anything, and now we're just literally.
Now we've got force push and force pull up to a
Yeah.
decent enough level. Now it's a case of, oh, you would like to do something, would you? Well, have this.
So what do you use all the Bacta tanks for then?
Instant healing.
It's
That's for like, oh shit, emergency instant heals.
Yes, aye. That's that, which was the original case anyway to begin with, but it's better now. You know that you have the force healing and
Absolutely.
whatnot.
So yes, let's keep going.
Too bad your force healing doesn't do the same for your kind of like armor as well.
I don't think there in any of the canon there is one that can recharge shields, because most Jedi don't bother with shields.
Well, screw what most Jedi say.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, well, granted, Jedi, you know, Jedi are a stupid lot at times. I mean, they did have the thought of having someone in their
They're
in their
not
council.
very good at reading prophecies. They're not
Yeah.
very good at noticing that planets are missing. They're not very good at noticing.
You know.
I miss
You know.
was it? Yeah, wasn't that the name of your intro song for Radio Redux?
It's the name of it's Radio Redux always used which is the main theme of Bubblegum Crisis 2040.
I like that song. I still have it on my MP3 player.
Yeah. I've got multiple versions of it, including a sort of laid-back, chilled mix version of it. But yeah, there's a lyric version. Wait, what? Oh god. Okay. What? I was like, that sounded like a thermal detonator. It was a thermal detonator. Where did you come from?
There's the things I need to see now.
Hi, thermal detonator.
What's that what's that mysterious ticking sound? It's a thermal detonator.
It is always a thermal detonator.
Curse your thermal
It's on
detonator.
screen the whole time.
Yeah.
How did you miss it?
I don't know. There's all there.
How did you miss it? It was 3 feet in front of you.
Right, let's walk towards that door. Nothing's going to happen at all.
Jedi!
Ah, fate, how cruel thou art. Dude.
Oh god.
The Force betrays you.
I'm also
Fight me, Jedi! Ah! I swear, obviously these Jedi are or are they Sith? I'm guessing they're Sith. Obviously because they got the red lightsaber.
You will
and whatnot, but-
find. Well, that's.
Here's the thing, like...
Here's the thing. I'm gonna start calling them Sith Rangers because they're all being color coordinated at the moment. So we'll just call them the Sith Rangers and leave it at that.
It's a weird one, because, like, technically...
Well, I can
Sith
tell you the fact
and a
that we
Dark
mentioned
Jedi
them at the
don't-
beginning of the start of play, and the name is in the title of this week's episode.
Hang on.
Ah, right.
However, as far as we're aware, they're bizarre Dark Jedi who appeared to. You missed Carl say it actually after the first one, but that they fight like Jedi, but the feeling of the Force is, to quote Kyle, so warped. So it's not like a Jedi, it's not like a Sith, it's like something else that feels very, very wrong.
I'm looking at the title, and for some reason, all I can
Don't
really
shoot!
read is
We're on your
baby.
side.
So they're babies.
You must be Catan. Lando sent us to help.
He's obviously
Baby,
the
we're
full,
babies,
ti-
baby.
the full title for this week's episode is "Baby, we were reborn to run."
Our men will help you wherever
He's
they
talking
can.
about
Good
Reborn.
luck.
Yes, these are the
Uh,
people. Oh no, look, we've actually got some help. Which I'm sure will
finally.
be very helpful. And not get in the bloody way. Alright. Where are we going?
Hostile.
Hostiles!
Open fire.
Rebel scum.
Open fire. Hostile.
Can you be of use?
Kevin, did you seriously say, ask the question of, can you be of use
He's got
to
a
an
gun.
AI? To an AI who is programmed in 2001.
Oh. Oh.
I mean, right now he just likes to be tailgating you and just, going around in a circle at the moment. Just going pew,
Oh,
pew,
awesome.
But he'll start walking in front of bullets like the lady from Goldeneye.
Sorry,
Tilt the cartridge!
I bounced a
We
thermal
need to get
detonator
down.
off
Oh,
the
that-
wall into the guy's
was-
back and threw
Yeah, I
him
saw that.
off.
That was like
Whoa.
kaboom!
kaboom.
Hearing the delay is rather impressive.
Don't run off, mate, because I'm. Where are you? Oh, he's actually sticking with me. See, why
Yeah,
can't
that's what I was
droids be
thinking.
like you?
We see, that's what he's like. He was directly behind you and just shooting in a circle.
And now I get to snipe people properly. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that.
I was about to say, what is this sniping? But I suppose I should know about that.
Hello, extra people. Where's the other guy? I've got 3 of them now.
Freedom!
Okay, whoa! I'd really love it if I
I
shot
just love-
somebody else other than me.
Oh dear. I'm just looking at the models, and they're obviously they're all exactly the same.
Yep.
All the exact same model. It's
All the
just
exact
hilarious.
same model,
That's
or the
okay.
exact pose.
That's okay.
Okay. There's an example of using the back tanks.
It's like, Kyle. It's like, we need to get my brothers.
It's okay, I just assume that they're basically the Officer Jedis.
Officer Jedi.
Except even Officer Jenny had model differences between each one.
Where the hell
Hey,
are
rules-
they?
Badge for every one.
Effect.
Come on!
You're definitely having quite the slider shots.
Oh, come on. No, no, no. I'm gonna hide here. You guys sort something out.
Guys.
You go. Go out there. Go have some fun, guys. I'll just kneel in the corner here and think.
Yeah, he's just gonna stand there because we're too far away to actually have a dead
None! Why are you following us?
That's the thing. It's like, Kyle, kneel down and just think about.
How are you shooting this bad? I thought you were on the good guy side.
Nope. We just work out for whoever's winning.
Well,
Hostiles.
that guy's dead.
It's alright, we'll get the others later.
Actually, it was kind of even better. The guy wasn't even like just dead. He was just kind of like, well, not existing anymore.
Took all the damn thermal detonators I had. But
It was a good run.
and I have no shield now. So.
If this game was produced by 4Kids or maybe any other kind of like children's dub team of the late 90s, early 2000s, they would have just said that he just traveled into another dimension.
Absolutely.
You know?
What would have been like the other one? Cloverway was. Cloverway.
Or Shadow Realm. He went to the Shadow Realm. That's why. That's what's happening to all these enemies that are suddenly disappearing once Kevin snipes them. They're going to the Shadow Realm. Okay.
Absolutely.
So.
Also, but don't worry, everybody. They'll come back in 20 episodes' time with a different voice actor. Because that's the way those things work.
Yes.
Okay, so we're basically just.
Are we talking
around
anime
here
or are
just
we
trying to
talking
find
Western
some stuff
cartoons?
that could be of benefit.
I feel like that's a pretty big problem if they have.
Western dubbed produced anime. That's what we're
Western
talking about.
dubbed produced anime.
There we go.
E.g. 4Kids.
That's
So,
actually
in other words, Western dubbed anime.
I may have picked up a new game today, and
That's
I've
not what
just had a
produced means.
bad thought of what the voice acting is going to be like.
And what was that?
If I say it involves Sega girls,
Oh, is it Hyper Neptunia versus Sega Girls, whatever it is?
yep.
You bought the Moe trash.
Do you want to know what the worst part is? It was cheaper
Everything.
to buy the special edition than it was to buy the standard edition. Do you know what the special edition comes with?
Actual Moe trash.
Not quite.
High quality Moe trash. We kind of think it's that sort of tasteful when you think about
I'm
it.
going to assume that Cat does not like Moe.
No,
Travis Touchdown would have to have a serious word with you.
I like Moe character designs.
I'll stay here and see if I
some
can
of the
keep them off
time
your
when
back.
they're reasonable.
It's just the market, the production of merchandising of those Moe characters and whatnot.
It's the saucy merchandising it does nice.
Oh, saucy! That's the word you want to use. Okay.
I
I like to borderline risque myself.
I will say that I'm intrigued that they've changed Dreamcast's colours for the release over here.
They changed to
No, she's blue.
changed
Yeah,
to
she's
Western
Yeah.
Dreamcasts.
She's a different colour in each region.
That's fancy.
But yeah, it comes with the game, a soundtrack, an art book. The art book's actually quite disappointing because it's just got.
Oh god.
Hang on.
Is it just Moe?
No, it's just basically it's the images they use in game for each characters. Then it's got small chibis of all of the Sega hard girls from Sega Mark III all the way up to Genesis, and they even got Mega CD, Mega CD 2, Super 32X, and Visual Memory Card.
There's one for VMU. That's awesome.
Yeah, there's.
Well, yeah, there's a. Yeah,
Ooh,
well, the
I'm clicking on things on Neptunia Wiki, and I've just noticed she's even got different clasps on her belt and cape.
Yeah. Well, it's done by the same artist illustrator who's done the Hatsune Miku official artwork for the Sega game.
There's also Hatsumi Sega.
Mhm.
I haven't noticed.
That's the original character for this game.
Yep.
That Sonic girl was called Hatsumi Sega.
Master
Because
System.
apart from having half of Miku hair,
Oh, what happened, Kev?
it's actually an anthropomorphic Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm sorry. I meant to press F1, okay, to push them over. Instead, I pressed 1 and turned my lightsaber off. But as you know, when I turn the lightsaber on and off, Kyle does this flourish.
And it killed
I
both
killed
of
both of them with the flourish.
You suck.
But yes, the other thing that this special edition contains is a pillowcase.
Ah, yes, of course.
So when I say my trash,
Yeah.
It doesn't contain the full pillow, just the cover.
Yeah. Pillow sold separately on
body
the
pillow length pillow thing, or is it just a normal pillow?
It's a standard pillow, not a full body one.
Thank God.
And it is not coming out of that box for a very long time.
But it is coming out of the box.
It's coming out of the box when I have a little girl, maybe. So she's got other female figures.
Aww.
Maybe I'll give it to my niece.
There we go. Enjoy your
Is it
bombs,
genuinely
you
cute?
bastards. There we go.
Oh yeah, it's cute. It's not sexy. It's cute.
Thank Lord.
That's kind of
Thank
the
all of the lords.
This one.
Thank the goddesses of game industry. I don't know. Actually, no. Do not thank them. Never thank them.
Come back here.
I believe it's the goddesses of game industria, is where it's based.
Is it instead of game industria?
You do realise Hyperdimension Neptune is based on game consoles, right?
Yes, I do.
Oh, no.
But when I read things about it, it's literally called game industry.
I think it's technically called Game Industria, but I'm not sure.
It
I'm
might
not.
have been something and then translated.
Yeah, Let me put it this way: I've not actually ever played a Hyperdimension game, despite owning the first one on PC.
If you're in the chat, by the way, say hello. I know there's a
that is
few of
true.
you.
Oh, don't worry, Kevin. I'm like this each night as well when I'm playing.
Oh god! I accidentally almost killed 2 of my guys, and somehow the lightsaber went between them. Hi. Also.
Yeah, if I look stuff up on the wiki, it's actually called game industry.
Huh? Where did I get Game Industria from? Maybe a Japanese version.
It may have been a localization change at some point.
Yeah.
The Japanese version name is Game Gyokai.
Yeah. I'm still going with Mega Drive and Master System are my favourites, though that could be due to bias.
That's one less for the round.
Yes.
They were the first 2 consoles I owned. Shush.
Well, true that to me as well. Like so.
You had a Master System?
Well, hell, of course I did.
Yay! What was quite nice is when I was up at Play Expo, there was a stand with the history of Sonic, which had Sonic 1 and 2 for the Master System, Sonic 1, 2, 3 and Knuckles for the Mega Drive, Sonic CD on a Mega CD, Sonic Adventure on a Dreamcast, and Sonic Generations on a 360. And yeah, the Master System and Mega Drive ones were on their original consoles.
I like the fact that there's now 2 characters in Neptunia who are just Dreamcasts.
Yeah, pretty much.
Can they have Dreamcast fights as Dreamcasts? Or are they friends Dreamcasts?
Brain no longer here. Goodbye.
Data not found.
I'm tired.
Lol, surprisingly has been.
Dreamcast Bros. Well, this is actually
What
good.
the hell?
Like,
Whoa,
systems that
what
sound
opened?
good, so- Stuff!
There was noise and enemies, and I can't tell where things are. I'm not particularly pleased with that one. Oh, it's there, okay. those... Oh, that did land there. Okay. I'm going to go back and get those thermal detonators because I don't think I need them.
Yeah, after all
kind
the
of-
ones you used.
Yeah, like... I force pushed the belt off when I was dealing with that guy. What was that about? No, it's a bowcaster, but I still need some more, so...
Well, you can never have enough ammo.
You can never have enough ammo. Can I have Jedi Force, you know... Force shield projector regen? That'd be lovely, please, game. Okay.
What you need is force invincibility.
Force God mode.
I don't think there's actually one of those. I'm trying to remember all the ones that are in Kotar, because they've got some weird ones in there.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
Man.
Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed yourself. See you next fall.
Frequent flyer miles. Is everyone coming out? Wait. I'd set it up for a nice hat trick. Idiot.
Screw you! I don't want to do it.
Oh, there we go. Small shield booster. That's right. See, up to 92. Flick the switch. It opens the magical door. Calmly, nice stroll. Right. Do you want to come down here, guys? I don't know if you can follow me or not.
Oh yeah, when
If
is
I
Star
can
Wars
get you
Rogue...
to follow me, I'm going to get you to follow me.
When is Star Wars Rogue One coming out?
Next year sometime.
Is it next year?
No, it's this
Can
year.
I-
It's
I'm
like
sure.
December, I think, isn't it?
December, is it?
I think so, something like that. Somebody look that up. Who's in the chat? Also, what are you guys looking at?
Yeah.
What's of great interest up there? That
Maybe they just think the sky's really pretty.
guys, I killed that guy who was up there. Guys,
Maybe they think the sky is really pretty. Or maybe they have turned to stone. Because of the sunset.
Actually, maybe they are. But if you're looking for the sniper guy up there, I kind of killed him, guys.
What happens if you walk all the length of the thing away from them?
No, not interested. Oh well, guys.
The length of the bridge.
Oh,
The bridge.
I will-
Bridge. It's a bridge. Bridge.
that's alright then. No, they're not interested. So that's fine.
December 16th, supposedly.
December 16th. Okay. Search for Tassan, engage hostile forces in area.
Oh yeah, this is the one that technically makes the first Dark Forces game null and void.
Okay.
Because in the original Dark Forces game, the one to steal the Death Star plans is Kyle. Our hero here.
Hi, Carl.
I'm trying to figure out what Kev's trying to do with these goggles. Apart from possibly try and conduct an orchestra with his lightsaber.
No. He's
Do you see? Well, I can't remember how you zoom in and out, actually.
Well, to me, he's obviously at a Hatsune Miku VR concert, and he's got himself the lightsaber accessory.
Absolutely.
You know.
You're quite right. That's exactly what I'm doing. Inventory.
How goes the
I
VR?
don't understand
Okay.
what was just
So the-
talked about, so I'm just gonna be here.
You been enjoying the VR stuff, Turbo? Or?
That's decent. I mean, the only problem is that obviously my eyes aren't that good, you know, when it comes to like seeing things properly, because
Yeah.
I have to really niggle things to get a good view. But when characters are moving or standing still or moving very slowly and not moving too much, I can see it a lot better and clearer, and it can be very impressive. Just looking up close.
Out of interest, do you wear your glasses while you play it?
Yes, I do, because I'm short-sighted.
Yeah. I kind of find I can. I mean, I'm short-sighted in one eye and long-sighted in the other, but I find sometimes it's easier with them, sometimes it's better without them. Just depends on the game.
But yes, do you see what is over there? I can't remember how you zoom in and out of the blooming binoculars, which kind of defeats the purpose of binoculars. But over there, I swear, is a reborn.
Ah. And so you can try and thermal detonate him to death.
Right. Trying to get the drop on them.
Watch as he just... He's sort of leaping out the way, which is I find quite funny, but... I'm quite happy to use his thermal detonators to try and get the advantage of him.
He's trying to do a bomb jump. Failing a bit miserably, but he's trying.
I'm not doing very well here at all.
Maybe you'd be better off sniping him.
I can try to do that. I suspect that'll get him. That'll get his attention. That'll get his attention.
Oh wow, the thermal detonators have physics on each other.
As for the other guy he's with, I'm not so sure.
Ah, ambush!
Oh no, you took out my little droid thing.
Jedi slapstick fighting. Okay, they seem to have frozen.
Yeah, they seem to have broken.
Take advantage of
They
it.
got so distracted by that. Okay, that was beneficial. I could have taken them on, but you know, if you're going to jump up in the air all the bloody time, then what do you expect? Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm actually going to reload it, so we'll have the lightsaber fight.
No, take the victory.
No, I've reloaded it. Let's have a lightsaber fight.
You Saiyans and your lust for battle.
Okay, there we go. Oh, now that's working. Now it's working. Okay. Well, that power or something happened, didn't there?
Oh yeah, maybe it uses the battery.
Oh God, no!
Do you fear me? Where are you going, Jedi?
I can go wherever I like, mate.
Do you fear me?
No, I don't fear you.
The Force
Shush.
betrays you.
No, it doesn't. Force is fine. Force and me are buddies.
The Force betrayed them.
True Jedi battling.
I've never quite figured out how you actually do well at lightsaber dueling, unfortunately.
You take the higher ground. That's how you do well.
It's over, Anakin!
Did you not learn anything from the third movie prequel?
It's not much fun these two at the same time. There goes one. With a nice corkscrew jump. I believe I've... yes. Please look for your hands in the lost and found. Where the hell are you going?
What the? You can teleport
Force betrays you.
or blink, one of the two.
Where are you hiding, weakling?
I'm not hiding. I'm in plain sight.
Yeah, I think your initial solution was better.
Eh.
Do you fear me?
Stop saying and asking me if I fear you. I fear your repetitive dialogue. I'm just going to continue doing these corkscrew jumps, mate, until you're killed. Aha! Have some of that, and some of that, etc.
The force.
Oh, that's not good. There we go. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming. Okay, so. Dum-dum. There's suddenly another one that's like stupid. Do-do-do. Okay, not that way. Might just shoot things from this way. Right.
You're not lost again, are you?
Oh, I'm just sort of waiting for something to happen.
You want more Dark Jedi? Reborn.
Kind of killed them. Oh, there's a lift over there. Okay, that's fine. No, it's just like it's out of the way. There's like massive doors to the front.
Well, I was gonna say, you know, you
there's a
could have
small
just,
lift in
you
an
know,
alcove, and that's what it is.
yeah, I was gonna say, you can say usually when there's like, you know, nowhere else to go, but you got a big door to go to, or there's nothing else but a big set of doors or whatever. Yeah.
It was always hard to tell in these old games because you have to think of the logic of the designers.
Yeah, I think many people like to call that Sierra logic at times. Or is that just exclusively for the adventure game genre? I don't know.
I think that was for the adventure game genre.
So what you would call the PC level design?
First person shooters? Doom design? I don't know.
I wouldn't say Doom design. Maybe Half-Life design.
I was going to say,
Probably.
it's all Carmack's fault then.
No, it's John Romero.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
because Romero wanted us to be his bitch, and he's paying the price for that now.
Is it wrong that I want to actually play Daytona again just to really see how rubbish it was?
Lols.
Yeah.
If you want, go right ahead. I'm not stopping you. I want to play good games. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Maybe repeat is fun. Getting slammed by the blooming. Getting slammed by the thing isn't particularly fun, but there we go.
Back to tank time.
No, we've got some time, so we're going to force heal it.
Fine.
Oh, I'm sorry, Josh.
It's like, fine. I really want to run into battle half cocked, but fine. I'm not playing the game anyway.
Nah, I just want to do the quicker option. The back to tanks. Also, I love how it was.
Back to tanks are things I have to find.
I do quite like that they've been smart enough to put trip mines on the side of the bridge to stop you just jumping.
To continue doing it. Well, you sort of do so initially, but then there's those trip mines. Kyle himself goes pretty tricky because then you're sort of stuffed. I'm just going to try and get rid of those. Okay, so we're still trying to go through here. Oops. Let's get the heels up again.
The question is, if you could choose a force power to make, what would you choose?
What? There wasn't one there. What? What? There was no beam there.
Yeah, there was.
Not there. There wasn't. Not where I saw. I don't know. I've got to do the whole thing again now. Damn it.
Can you not just force jump over them?
With the way the hitboxes are, I'm dubious.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point.
I should be doing.
Pretty tricky.
Actually, it would be really nice if I could just force drag him through into the beams.
That would be nice. I'm assuming you
Short
don't
answer
have.
as to whether I can do that or not is no.
Oh,
Yeah.
too
Which
easy.
is a massive shame, frankly. Let's see if I can push his thermal detonator back, though. That'll be good.
I'll help.
Oh, God. Okay, it doesn't let me do that.
Oh, okay. So apparently the game has just changed the rules now.
Well, no, it's just this weird high bounce thing. Okay. This is tedious. We'll just force jump over them and then sort of go back and destroy them anyway because they're being bloody annoying. There we go. Helps all our guys coming through afterwards, that's my excuse.
Yeah.
Right. Oh look, we're doing quite well. Don't worry guys, I'll put in a good word for you. That word is kill.
Oh.
Right, so we're gonna
Jumping puzzles.
Jedi mind trick those guys. And then fall into the water because otherwise you will die.
Carl can't swim.
No, 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 no. Hold on to the lightsaber. Took away my last bit of shield, you bastard. Right. Okay. Please come through the door.
G-Auto for Blasto!
Okay, so that didn't still work out so well for you. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Sniper.
Hi.
Hello, Mr. Sniper, who immediately gets me as soon as I come around. Okay. Well, I see that mechanic hasn't changed.
I'd say why change what works, but
What? Yeah, you can have some sneakiness yourself. Jedi heal, Jedi heal, Jedi heal, 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 heal. Heal. Yes. That's what this game is all about, just healing.
It's not about death.
Not
It's about life.
Yeah. I like that at that moment.
Oh, sorry. I think we're taking a quote from Highlander's source there for a second.
Right, there is a secret here. It's a pain in the ass secret, which I'm going to save it. Oh, this is so dodgy. You've got to like jump, you've got to fall down and then move forward and then.
Also, it's one that's kind of like you have to keep your momentum.
It's like a ledge below the ledge.
Yeah.
Which is
I hate it when
stupid.
games have those kind of like
But it's
jumps.
probably going to be worthwhile going down there. So.
Because it's
Yeah,
got some goods.
unless you've got like a mid-air
There we
jump
go.
kind of thing.
I've got a shield booster, so yeah, that was worth going down here for. Right. So you've got to like, get on right into the edge of the ledge in order to leap back up again.
Let the edge off the ledge.
That-
No, like kicking the leg out of the leg of an enemy.
Absolutely. And then of course I need to get hit, which negates half the things I just have to do. Oh, stormtroopers! Oh, hello. Afternoon. Don't mind me. It's off for a stroll. Oops.
Stormtroopers. What's the remnant doing here?
Yep, the remnant's here too, just to be really annoying. It's overflow of what? What's in that game? Whew. Hopefully a good bit we can save soon for the week.
Interesting overflow errors.
Yeah.
Let's go. We're pulling out. Hako ni Gigi? You're on your own.
No. Oh, come on. My lightsaber's gone, I don't know where it is. Come back.
It's run out of battery power.
Wow, I was killed by a reborn, which appeared from bloody somewhere.
Well, at least you said somewhere, not nowhere.
Okay, so things to note in that next room. There's a reborn there.
Let's go. We're pulling out.
So kill everything else very quickly.
GG.
GG.
Hi, Sam. Sorry.
Even I heard that. Jeez.
Sorry, I forgot to turn it on silent.
Hey, don't worry.
I was gonna say this is not a movie theater, so we're all right.
Okay. There was an Imperial's key. I hope we picked up the Imperial's key. I haven't seen this reborn though, so I'm curious as where it is. Is it in the cupboard?
He's probably in one of the doors, yeah.
Is the reborn in the cupboard?
It's called a
Shall we
monster
open the door
closet.
and find out? Is he in the cupboard? Need security key. Haven't got the security key. Okay, well, let's go through this door. Okay, well. Oh, he appears through there. Well. Okay, well. No, you're not allowed to, mate. Sorry, coming back through here. Security key. Are you going to follow me, are you? Okay, I've just obtained a thermal detonator. Would you like a thermal detonator? They're going cheap. Also, you like to throw your saber, do you? Okay, that's your thing. All the colours are indicating of like a different class. Oh shit, I fell down the shaft. Somehow lived! I somehow lived. Okay, well that's actually quite beneficial in an odd way.
Good.
Because I can heal whilst I'm down here and then go back upstairs. I didn't lose much in the way of shield. You gonna keep cackling up there, are you?
Where are you going, Jedi?
Where am I going? I'm just gonna say hello. Why do you come down here? I'm sure you'll survive the fall.
Do you fear me?
No, just get your ass down here. Everything's fine. Don't mind me.
Do you fear me?
No, just
Maybe
making a
he
cup of
can't
tea,
survive
mate.
before, though. You've already killed him enough.
Do you fear me?
Do you fear me? Do you fear me? Do you fear me? I have very important problems I need to discuss. Do you fear me? I need to know my own self-worth. Oh, now he's gone down the lift. Okay, he's come back up the lift. But that was fine, because you just jumped into my lightsaber. Thanks, mate. In fact, let's just clear the place up a bit before we go on. Don't want it to be sort of full of reborn everywhere, reborn corpses. There we go. Security door is unlocked. Wasn't anything else out here that could be of use there? Any hidden items? A whole roast chicken in a trash can. That would go well at the moment. Right.
Ew. You're
Try and find
gross.
more chicken.
Well,
No,
I was
play
gonna say.
video games.
I was just
expect
gonna
to find
say.
entire roast chickens in these things.
Yeah, all you need now is a bottle of bourbon, and you're good for a dinner.
Oh, was that the end of the thing? Or have you crashed? No, here we go. End of an area. I wasn't quite sure for a minute. End of an area. So yes, secret areas found 2 of 3. Enemies killed 79. A very terrible accuracy. Used force heal 57 times. Not surprised. I believe there's like a. Oh yeah, I was gonna say there's a reborn immediately. Just because, you know, welcome to the level. Here's a reborn as you're being told.
Surprise, boss fight!
Okay, whoa. See, I'm not quite sure how it works. Still not sure. It's like. Oh, here's an example, by the way, of the sort of the dual mechanic that goes in there. Just means you have to just click the mouse. Unless he kills me, sod him. You got killed by the basic laser. Right. Anyway, that's the end of this week. Next week we'll find out what's down that corridor. Answer is probably another reborn.
All the reborns.
Spoilers. It'll
Spoilers.
trouble.
Reborn. Oh, actually, there's one of the things. One of the things like you can do, which I didn't do, is the fact that you could activate force speed, which will also make you faster, obviously, swinging your lightsaber. But other tactics include,
Thermal detonators.
grabbing them. Thermal detonators. Well, the thing with thermal detonators is they'll just immediately push them away and back at you. And as much as I would like a Ganondorf-style battle where you've got to just force push a thermal detonator backwards and forwards between you and the Jedi, that's not something I really want to do.
Yes, a game of light ball tennis with thermal detonators.
Yeah,
that'll work.
Yeah, it's not amazing. I'm curious what's down this corridor actually.
It would make
I can't bother to wait 2 weeks to find out what's down this corridor. What's down the corridor? Nothing. Actually, there's loads of stormtroopers and and stuff. Stormtroopers and stuff. So they have an interesting lore firm. Oh, you killed me! You killed me! Big nice job. Okay, Carl Katana's died. We're not missing much. Let's try it out actually full speed whilst dealing with one of these guys. There you go. Lots easier with 4 speed on. And the thing is, you can have the same effect by actually turning on the quicker lightsaber option when you get that. There are actually things you've got in this time round.
It's a shame you can't steal their lightsabers and then dual wield.
You can't, unfortunately. Force push,
Although that's something like some Jedi have to have both hands on the hilt, otherwise it doesn't activate, which seems a bit silly.
Well, I think you can do a dual wielded saber. A dual bladed saber. Hang on a second.
From the cheap game, I'm guessing.
You've better be curious now. There we go. Could have sworn there was a thing for a Maul style saber.
Well, this was done in 2001, right? Or 2004?
Either way, the first. Cole doesn't kill himself with his taunt somehow. I don't know why.
Well, the first movie of the prequels was 2002 or 3, was it?
I thought it was the late 90s, 1999 or something.
Was it?
The Phantom. I think. 1999. I win.
Okay, so they would probably implement maybe a double bladed.
Two more saber. There are a few things you can do.
Alright.
But it's not here on that list, which is kind of annoying. So, Jedi 2 Jedi Outcast code. I'm going to find this because I might as well. We're just going to mess about for the next 5 or so minutes, just showing all the various things. Game spot list, thank you. Or was it the game fact list?
I was going to say game facts is your best place.
Go on, give a saber combat. Realistic, we've already seen. Control, we can control the enemies. Oh, if you can actually, even though it goes up to 3, you can actually put it to 4. All your force powers with the cheats, which basically means you can just do anything.
Yeah, so it's basically going one step beyond God mode, essentially.
Yeah. General skip levels, not really interested in skip levels. Secret multiplayer sounds. What?
All your sounds.
Codes, give anything batteries. Yeah, there's a battery bar. Stupid thing. Colors. That's the multiplayer. You know what we really need? We need many more Reelo Baruks. Bring back Reelo Baruk, I say. There we go. We're just going to have loads of Reelo Baruks running around for a start. There we go.
I was gonna say, hopefully it won't slow, slow your computer down to a crawl.
It can manage a little bit. It manage a little bit of. You can manage 10 Reelo Baruks, just wandering around. Actually, let's see if we can. I could have sworn we could have a look. Have a look. There we go. Luke Skywalker's appeared.
Luke Skywalker.
There's 2 Luke Skywalkers. Luke Skywalkers versus the world.
Which one's the real one?
Let's spawn Lando. Come on, Lando, do something useful.
Be cool, be suave.
Yeah, be cool,
Skywalker.
Be suave, be something. We can have. What can we do? Who else can we spawn here? We'll have another couple of Lukes. But let's have the boss fight now. Let's just wheel out Desan now to face Luke Skywalker and see what happens.
What would happen
Multiple
if you
Luke
took these 2
Skywalkers
characters?
versus multiple Desans. There we go. Luke's doing well at the moment. I can tell you that much. So we can set force all to full. Let's do that. You can push me around as much as you like, guys, because I'm kind of in God mode at the moment, so there's no way on earth to get rid of it. Set force all is now 4. Excellent. So I've got
the irresistible forces meets the immovable
you can now see this light blue. I've got light blue above. Shut up! I'm talking. I've got a light blue bar on the saber. That means I've got a much quicker style, which I will now demonstrate by just wandering around the place. Okay, 2 Desans beat 2 Luke Skywalker. That's kind of worrying.
Pathetic attempt.
Yes, it's a completely pathetic attempt. Yeah, you can't actually do that to me. I'm sorry. There's Force Lightning. Somebody wanted Force Lightning, but you can do Force Lightning.
All the Force Lightning.
It was you who wanted Force Lightning.
Do you expect any less?
If I press the style again, I can do this sort of the red bar, which is a much more powerful stroke.
All too easy. Save your strength.
Yeah, can you go away, mate? Seriously.
No use hiding.
Fine. You want to play it like that? There we go. Let's kill Desan off. Hooray! End of the game. Right. One of the things I wanted to do was do force grip. So we select the vehicle instead. So press the wrong button. There we go. You can throw people around.
Out of my way.
And how powerful does force push, etc. get? Well, let's have a look. Wander until we get some more people, that'd be nice. Oi, stormtroopers, where you gone? Yeah. Whoa! Pretty powerful.
Have you put God mode on as well?
Yeah, well, because whilst things materialise, I wanted to sort stuff out. Oh yeah, you can throw people around. Yeah, there we go, whoa! Yeah. So, that's that. What else anything else we can do? What else we can do? We can get rid of everybody. Boom, everyone's dead.
Where are games nowadays without cheat codes?
Well,
Actually, funny you should say that, but in the most recent release of Duke Nukem 3D, Duke Nukem 3D 20th Anniversary World Tour, they actually have a cheat mode in the combat.
Fair enough.
So yeah, it's like cheats are still alive, apparently. Oh, and by the way, you can get the platinum for that game with cheats in just a matter of hours.
Wait, they let you get the achievements with the cheats?
I know, I'm trophy, like platinum trophy. And that was my fifth trophy as well. Yes.
Luke's not very good. They gave him an equal number of Taelions to Luke Skywalkers, and I'm always ended up killing them all. In fact, all Lukes are dying. Stop it, Luke. Okay, let's put... Where is it? Okay. Now you're just being pain in the ass. Have realistic combat on. In fact, oh dear, I seem to have... Sorry, Luke. Whoops. Don't worry, everybody. I'm sure he'll be fine. Yeah. With that, we're gonna just leave this area as fast as we can.
Running.
Running. Welcome me, Leia. I've got yourself a do-it-yourself brother kit.